Hey there. I've been not posting much. I don't remember when I posted that last video. I think it was like day 2, but now I'm on day 7 or 8. No caffeine. And it's like a new life. It's like a different I'm in a different mode in this decaffeinated body and mind, and it's cool. I kind of like it. I'm learning to love it. Okay? Just like everything that is different at the beginning, it feels weird and it's uncomfortable, and the mind and body like go back to the norm, Casey. Go back to what we do, we caffeinate in the morning and then we go hard all day, and then we drift off into sleep and we do it again every day, but this is a glitch in the matrix that I'm creating. I'm not going with what is the norm, and I'm going against the caffeinated society. Anyways, the the first few days were super rough. Barely could function, honestly. So what does that tell me? That means I'm dependent on another chemical to be okay, and I'm not doing that shit. So, you know what? Today, I've been fasting for 24 hours. I have the most energy that I have had in a really long time. I was the most productive I've been at work in months. Like, I was actually able to focus, and it was fine, and it felt good. So, I have to look at what I've been doing: caffeinating and eating to feel good. So, yeah, anyways, I don't really know what to do with that, but I'm glad that I can make changes in my life today, because there was definitely a time in my life where I couldn't make the change. Okay, here's what happens when you make change. I've cried many times, not many, okay, probably 10 times, tears, because emotions just come up when you stop suppressing, when you stop escaping, when you stop ignoring, which is what I was doing with the caffeine and the food, because that's just what I do, and it happens very naturally, and it's a covert operation of those two things. It's like, yeah, everybody eats and everybody caffeinates. So why do you have to do anything different? Well, because I don't want to be driven like that. So when I quit the caffeine, I had, I had to push myself through it and be okay with the feelings and sit with it, and then actually force myself to do things to be responsible. And then with the food, I've been feeling really heavy, not like in a fat way, but like just my muscles, I don't feel carefree, like I'm not, my legs feel really thuddy, hitting the ground and stuff. And I like to have a little spring in my step. And I knew it was the food. And I'm not going to describe exactly what I eat, but it's really healthy. But it's very standard, every day, the same things, And I think that, you know, God, creator, source, nature has an abundance of different foods. I don't even know how countless number of foods and spices and stuff. And we're probably supposed to eat, a variety of things all the time. I'm just doing it because I'm trying to get to some fitness goals, and being counterproductive right now, I guess. So anyways, I so this fasting for 24 hours has been super fruitful, very focused, and lots of energy. There was times of struggle, and my mind is just like, go eat, go eat, go eat. You know you have that linguine that you made last night still in the fridge, and it's gonna be bad. So you better eat it. And I had made my daughter food, you know, but that's all good. It's a good reset. There's so many benefits of it too, you know, especially for mental clarity. The numbness that I felt, just mind numbing, you know, and like, what am I doing with my life kind of feeling. I feel alive again. And I've moved a lot today. I'm at like, what, 1,200, I'm at 1,300 steps today. I got a ton of stuff done. I went and did disc golf, and I worked like 9.5 hours. That's a record for me. No, it's not. But anyways, progressing down the path. I've been struggling with making videos, and I needed a reset. And you know what kicked off the reset is getting out of town. Getting out of my normal routine, you know, and having time to reflect in the quiet and by myself. You know, that is so key. And I've been staying home the last few days. Okay, I went to yoga once and I went to a meeting, but that's okay. I'm not doing the coffee shop thing every morning anymore. I've been doing that for months, and that's okay, but I'm gonna stop doing that and just be at home more with myself, you know, because in the quiet, in the silence, in the alone time, that's when you can hear source. That's when you can hear spirit. That's when you can hear God. That's when you can hear the still small voice. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for inspiration. I'm looking for peace and calm and direction. And that feels good. All right, well, focus on your breath, okay? I love you. Bye.